How you doing today? Today we got a Chevy Colorado. We're doing a driver rear window motor and regulator. So first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get this off. And there's two Phillips here. Just gonna want to take out. And as it seems, my customer may have already tried to get the door panel off because part of the door panel was already taken off the top portion. But the first thing you want to do, get these bolts out. These screws, sorry. It's towards the end of the day here. Now once you got those out, there's another one right inside that door handle. We're all dealing with Phillips here. You might want a pretty thick Phillips because I'm using my #1 Phillips and it seems to be a little bit too thin. So I probably will say like at least #2. Because the #1 is a little bit too fine. And then you're going to want to start prying down here. Probably suggest using a flathead. See all this here now. So you lift up on the panel, as so. Hopefully things won't start flying away like it did on me. So you want to remove this. As you see, it's a little tab right here. Press the tab in. Now, onto the window. I'm going to kind of peel this off. Just get your fingers right on up under it. Just start peeling away at it. Try to get it out of your way. Of course, be sure to not damage the speaker, whether it's your car or someone else's. Then you have some bolts here. So this bolt here holds the regulator in, as well as you got that bolt there. You have a bolt here, and also a bolt here. There should be a bolt holding the window up. So this speaker here is going to have to come out of the way because the speaker is actually in the way to access the bolts or screws or what have you. So just a sec. Okay. So I have my snap-on 14.4 volt 3/8 gun, just to make it a little easier on myself. Don't want to lose track of those bolts. This one I'm gonna just loosen because it looks like I can shift the whole motor up. Same with this one. Looks like I can shift it to move it into a place where I need it to be. There's also a bolt right up here under the plastic. Let's see. To remove this, you probably push it one way or another. See, there you go. Push it backwards. move it right out the way. Believe it or not, it's my first time doing this on this particular vehicle. And I decided to show you guys, bring you guys along with me. So now, oh, we got another bolt right here. Okay. Looks like we have all those bolts out. I'm going to take some pliers and cut this so that I can get the window to move in a way where I would need it. Huh. Maybe I need something a little sharper. Oh, there we go. Is that at all necessary? I won't know for another couple of seconds. Okay. Seems to still be having some issue because that up there is the bolt that connects the window to the actual regulator assembly. So what I wanted to do is get the window to slide down some more so that we can take it out a lot easier. In the perfect world, perfect scenario, that's what should happen. But as we see, nothing's perfect. So I'll get my swivel with an extension on it. Just one sec. So this is what I'll be using, 10mm swivel and extension. If you don't have this, you should be able to just get a regular ratchet up in there or a wrench. As you see, the bolt is loose. My socket's a little stuck. Okay, now that we have the bolt out, you can, come on. Well, I guess there's another bolt in there somewhere. Okay, so what I ended up doing, there was another cable up underneath this motor here, so I just slid up under there and cut it with my pliers. Now the window moves freely. There's actually a second bolt that you need to remove. You see, as I do it one hand, I'll try to capture everything I'm done. So, just like so. Here we go. Got that out. And as you see, the window now is free. So, what you're going to want to do to keep that window up, I suggest having masking tape around. So you take some tape from here and wrap it over the top. I'll show you what I mean in just one sec. Okay, just like so. Take the window up, keep it out of your way. Now, to slide this regulator out, you see the bolts are halfway out. You can take them all the way out if you want, but just find it a little easier to just lift it up like that. You're gonna want to turn it. Oh, gosh. There you go. If you made it to this point, you might either be scared poopless or you just saved yourself a bunch of money. So now let's put the new one in. So here's a new one. Comes with the bolts. So just as before, let's slide that in whatever way possible. Oh, sorry. I was showing you absolutely nothing. So just one sec. What you want to do is get these bolts lined back up in there where they belong, right up in here. So just one sec. Okay, now you see it's all in there. Get your other bolts in there. Oh yeah, I went and put gloves on. Don't ask me why, I just did. Want to get that bolt in as well. Careful not to mix your bolts up. The longer bolts are for your window, not for the motor section. So it's nice snug if you're using an air tool. So I got the 3 bolts tightened up. So now what you want to do is you're gonna want to plug this guy in. Plug that back in. Bam. I'm gonna untape this window. Be sure to use masking tape. If you use like duct tape, it's gonna leave a bunch of residue. Residue would be really hard to clean off. So, as you see, when the window's down where it belongs, because it already comes in this position, you can run the bolts straight in right there. No fuss, no muss, no tusk. Don't forget to click subscribe if you already didn't, because I'll be loading a butt ton of videos, because I'm all about camera. This is the second page I made. I have stopped loading videos for vehicles to my initial page at first. It made it more about food. But I said, I really enjoy helping people, so let me get back. But as you see, I got the one bolt in. This one, I'll kind of just start it right here and pray that it doesn't fall out. Okay, it's still in there. Now you just take your gun and zip everything down. Whoops. Looks like I forgot one bolt down here. Don't forget to put that bolt in there. Put the speaker back in, put the door panel just like you found it. Me, if I can't get this back up the way that it needs to be, I just discard it. Just throw it out. It won't cause any damage or any noise or anything like that. You'll be fine. Now, as far as this, to get this back on, you simply just put it up here and slide it forward that way. There's little hooks on the back. You see these hooks? Those hooks will just slide into place there in these 3 positions, and you'll be good to go on that. And then make sure when you get the panel back on, you just bolt it all down, and that's about it. After you got your window all tight and everything down, you're good to go. Plug it up, window will go up and down like it's supposed to. If you have any questions, just put them right below in the comment section. I normally reply same day, within minutes, as long as it's during business hours. So hopefully I can help you. If I helped you, please give me a like, and please subscribe to this channel. Thanks.